Long ago, in the green hills of Ejebu land, there lived a young woman named Adéola. Her beauty was like the rising sun. Her skin glowed, her laughter rang like talking drums, and every young man longed to marry her. But Adéola had one weakness: she would not listen. Among her many admirers was Ayo, a poor palm wine tapper. Every morning he climbed tall palm trees with his rope and calabash, his strong arms glistening with sweat. Ayo brought sweet palm wine to Adéola's family, speaking to her with humility. "Adéola," he would say, "I love you. Marry me, and together we shall build a home of peace." But Adéola tossed her head proudly. "Ayo, you have nothing but your calabash and your climbing rope. I deserve fine beads, silk wrappers, and a husband with a palace." Not long after, the land's prince, Oba Olusola, came riding with his entourage. His royal horse was adorned with cowries, and his guards beat talking drums as he entered the village square. His garments were rich aso-oke, shimmering in the sun, and coral beads hung heavy around his neck. The prince's eyes fell upon Adéola, and he said, "Woman of beauty, become my wife. You will wear gold, feast on yam pottage, and dance in my palace halls," the villagers murmured in awe. Adéola's heart fluttered, but the old village elder, Iya Agba, shook her head. She pulled Adéola aside and whispered, "Omomi, listen well. The farmer who sweats for you loves you more than the prince who flaunts riches. Do not be blinded by wealth, for not all that glitters is gold." But Adéola laughed. "Iya Agba, you are old. I will not live in poverty when I can be a queen." And so Adéola chose the prince. Drums thundered. Dancers twirled in wrappers of indigo tie-dye. The people shouted, "Kabiesio," as the prince carried Adéola away to his palace. Ayo, heartbroken, watched from the shadows. A tear rolled down his cheek, falling into his calabash. At first, the palace sparkled with joy. Adéola wore beads, ate roasted goat meat, and danced with maidens. But soon her laughter faded. The prince was cruel. He flaunted other women before her. He barked orders like a war drum. Adéola wept in silence, her heart heavy with regret. One night, as the moon glowed over the palace walls, she whispered, "Oh, Ayo, I see now. True love is sweeter than riches, but I did not listen. Adéola lived in wealth but without peace, her beauty dimmed by sorrow. And so the elders say, he who will not listen will suffer the consequences." Moral of the story: true love and character are worth more than riches and status. Listening to elders brings wisdom. Pride leads to downfall. Humility leads to peace.